Imagine asking a chatbot for the best local business in your industry and watching it instantly type out a glowing recommendation for your biggest competitor. You open a new tab, type the exact same query into a traditional search engine, and there you are, sitting securely in the #1 spot. You've done everything right to claim that top ranking, so why does an intelligent assistant completely ignore your top-tier placement to suggest the business down the street? Dominating traditional search results simply doesn't guarantee that a generative AI will even notice you exist. Traditional search engines act like massive filing cabinets. They index millions of web pages and rank them in a list of hyperlinks, matching the specific keywords a user types in. But an AI answer engine performs a completely different task, known as Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. Instead of handing you a list of links to read through, it synthesizes scattered data from across the web to generate one definitive answer. To output a single answer without making things up, a problem known as hallucinating, the AI needs absolute certainty. It relies on probability and algorithmic trust, rather than search volume. This diagram maps out the two approaches. The top pathway turns keyword inputs into a stacked list of hyperlinks. The bottom pathway shows AI synthesizing scattered data points into a single, solid output block, labeled with a high confidence percentage. That recommended competitor isn't necessarily running a better business. Their digital footprint simply provided the algorithm with a higher confidence score. Let's compare two fictional companies. Business A is optimized for a traditional search engine, while Business B is optimized for an AI recommendation. Business A built their website around broad search terms. They sprinkled popular keywords shallowly across their pages, casting a wide net designed to catch search engine crawlers. Business B took a different approach. Their website features deep, detailed explanations that explicitly state exactly what services they provide, the specific audience they serve, and the unique advantages they offer. Because this information is dense and highly contextual, the AI algorithm can easily parse Business B's exact utility. It knows precisely how to match those specific details to a user's intent. By offering highly specific, contextual content, Business B provides the AI with the foundational certainty required to even consider making a recommendation. This network diagram shows a central node representing Business B. Watch how it reaches outward. Internal content isn't enough, so the AI aggressively seeks external validation. Notice how Business A sits isolated as a lone, unconnected node. Meanwhile, Business B's network pulses with active validation because it is widely cited across trusted industry directories and local news sites. These external nodes feed high-quality sentiment data from customer reviews back to the core entity. Over on Business A's side, we see a fatal technical flaw. Its lone node fractures into multiple misaligned data points. This happens when a business has slight variations in its name, address, or service descriptions across different online platforms. To a human, a missing suite number or an abbreviated street name is easy to figure out, but an AI interprets these minor discrepancies as conflicting data, instantly eroding its confidence score for that business. Business B avoids this entirely. They secure total algorithmic trust by maintaining a perfectly identical digital footprint, matching every comma and abbreviation across the entire internet. When you pair perfect data consistency with positive external sentiment, you build the structural pillars required to survive an AI's credibility check. User behavior has moved beyond typing fragmented search terms into a bar. People now ask AI tools direct, conversational questions, expecting detailed and nuanced answers. Business A's strategy of targeting broad keywords completely fails to address these specific, long-tail conversational inquiries. Business B anticipates this shift. They structure their content to directly and clearly answer the exact questions prospective customers ask their AI assistants. This side-by-side scale displays the results of our audit. When we compare the total algorithmic confidence score of both businesses, Business A is unstable and low, while Business B reaches near maximum capacity. When an AI must generate a single answer, it defaults to the path of highest certainty. In this scenario, Business B becomes the safest bet for the algorithm to recommend. Being the superior business in the physical world no longer guarantees digital visibility. If your digital signals are weak, outdated, or contradictory, the algorithm will simply ignore you. Continuing to rely exclusively on traditional search engine optimization strategies leaves a business exposed to a serious existential risk in the generative era. The mandate for survival requires businesses to optimize their entire digital presence for deep algorithmic understanding rather than superficial keyword ranking. This means broadcasting your brand's expertise, establishing undeniable credibility and specific relevance clearly, and making sure those details are perfectly consistent across every platform. Constructing an airtight, authoritative footprint ensures that when the algorithm scans for a definitive answer, your business provides the strongest signal.